In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can use Facebook and Instagram advertising to shorten your sales cycle and become cash flow positive with your ads even faster. My name is Tracy Reuter. I'm the CEO and founder of Devising Social. We are a Facebook and Instagram advertising agency, and we work with authors and coaches, consultants, e-commerce companies all around the globe. And I also help to write 3 chapters in this book here, The Ultimate Guide to Facebook Ads. In a previous video, I talked about the importance of really understanding the length of your sales cycle and how that will impact the success of your Facebook and your Instagram ads. Now, there's 3 big things that, if you go back to that video that we talked about. Number 1, it's understanding the kind of engagement content you're going to need to produce, that you want to put ad dollars behind. Number 2, it helps you, if you understand the sales cycle, it helps you to know how much content you need to amplify and put out there. And then number 3, it helps you understand how to be cash flow positive. So today what I want to talk about is how can you shorten, if you find out that you have a longer sales cycle, what can you do to shorten that? Well, I kind of spilled the beans a little bit already in this video, as well as the video before, talking about the sales cycle, and that has to do with engagement content. Now, if you haven't yet downloaded our 3 pillars to successful social ads, you definitely want to do that. There should be a link below this video or somewhere around here that you can download that resource. That resource will walk you through our 3 pillars to successful ads, which is always running campaigns to build your audience, always running campaigns to build engagement, and always running campaigns to run conversions, right? Conversions is what everybody wants. Conversions is where you become ad spend positive, right? Return on ad spend positive, which is what we're all looking for. Now, what happens if you've got this long sales cycle and it takes you, 45 days, a month, or longer to become cash flow positive because your sales cycle is so long? How do you actually shorten it? Well, here's the thing. In our day and age right now, the average person is hit on a daily basis with over 450 marketing messages. So people are numb to absolutely all the stuff that's being thrown at them. Now, when I used to run a sales organization at a Fortune 10 company, we used to tell our team that they needed to have at least 7 touches with a prospect before they would become a client. That was on average. Now, it's an average because everybody's different, right? Your skill set's different and your ability and clients are different, timing is different. But on average, you needed to plan at least 7 touches. So it's more today. The digital environment, selling online, has actually increased the number of touches you have to have with clients. So how do you go ahead and shorten this sales cycle? Well, the way you do it is through amplifying engagement content to the right people at the right time. A lot of times we call that message to market match. So you want to make sure that you are thinking through, if you were to meet somebody for the first time, what kind of information would they need to go from never knowing about what it is that you have to becoming a raving fan? What steps would they have to walk through? What discoveries would they have to make? What knowledge would they have to gain? The answers to those questions will really help you to be able to think about the kind of content you can produce. Now, if your sales cycle is very, very long, then you're going to need to create strategically placed content that you amplify using paid traffic to get in front of people at the right stages. So if you let's say you introduce an idea to somebody through a video ad, and the next step would be another message. Maybe the intro idea was just kind of starting to stir up a potential problem that somebody might have. And then the next step might be that that people have certain objections that they go through before they want to make a purchase. So what you can do is you can actually create an audience of people who watch that introductory video and then retarget those people with the next step. Maybe it's frequently asked questions, it's an objection handling video, whatever the case might be, client testimonials. It really is going to depend on what your sales funnel is, and we typically customize these for every single client because I don't believe in a cookie cutter approach, especially when it comes to using paid traffic at scale. You definitely want to make sure that you're using a customized approach based on your business and based on your prospect and what you know to be true about your clients and customers. So the best way to speed up a sales cycle is, number 1, know the length of the sales cycle. And then number 2, use strategic campaigns Okay, so paid traffic. You don't want to do this with organic traffic. You want to do it with paid traffic, with engagement content that is specifically geared and specifically designed to move people one step closer to that buying decision. If you're getting that content in front of the right people at the right time with the right frequency, you can absolutely speed up and shorten your sales cycle. We do it all the time with clients, and it makes a huge, huge difference. So if this has been helpful for you, I'd love for you to leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss a future video. So with that, my name is Tracy Reuter. The best is yet to come, and we'll see you next time.